Hello, my name is Gregtech and welcome back to our FTB Launcher series. And last episode, we just went ahead and got the vacuum freezer. So there was a couple different things we had to do, one of which was get Teflon. We didn't get a whole lot of it, but we did get enough just to craft up the vacuum freezer thing. Eventually, we will set up a whole chain, and it actually really wasn't that it wasn't that bad at all. For some reason, I remember that being a lot harder to do, and I think actually, yeah, I don't know. I remember in the past, I remember going through the oil chain to get it, so I don't know. I did differently. I didn't really look into it that much, but yeah, I was like, that wasn't that bad at all. But yeah, today we need to finish getting this vacuum freezer built. And I'm also going to need to process some, I can't remember where I put it. Right, I went ahead and got some ruby and sent the ruby ore through the thing to get the dense ruby and stuff like that. So I just, yeah, doing this so I can process some of this. I didn't do it all. I don't remember. I got 72 ruby ore. I mean, it's super easy to get. I feel like I'm getting more ruby ore than any other ore in that vein. Oh, I have 64 here too. I didn't even see that one. Holy cow. Yeah, I didn't even know I had a ruby ore in there. That's kind of funny. But I don't need to process it all right now. But I am going to need quite a bit of chrome. So chrome is kind of what I'm looking for. And we get that from electrolyzing ruby. So I need to process a whole bunch of this stuff. This is going to take a little while, obviously. And yeah, because I want to start smelting up the next tier of coils that we're going to need. And that is Kanthal. And remember, this is why we need the vacuum freezer. And Kanthal dust is really easy, just chrome, aluminum, and iron. So electrolyzing ruby dust, we actually get aluminum and chrome. I just need to add some iron to it. And yeah, that is that. Probably just void that fluid. So I want to get that going. And then I also need, I'm trying to think like what the best way. I think the best way is to put it through the sifting machine, actually. Apparently I had quest to get pure flawless diamonds. I don't know what that was. Oh, right there. Yeah. There's more flawless diamonds. Is that the top tier one? I thought perfect diamond was. Is it perfect? Yeah, exquisite. That's why I was like, I thought there was a one higher than flawless. That's kind of random. Why? What a random kind of thing to ask to get. But all right, so need to process that. I also need to get some. I need to get some things for this. I believe I'll probably just do LV. Do I want LV? Yeah, we don't need anything bigger than LV. I actually have a whole bunch of steel right there from a quest. Should just do more. I don't know why I'm doing the exact amount that I need. I'm really bad about doing that. Just doing, like, I need three LV machine hulls, so I just do the exact amount when I should just do like a stack of iron in there or something like that. All right, so the stainless steel one, the HV will be, no, I'm low on gold wires. All right, well, we'll do a bunch of this since rubber is so easy to get. Oh, I have some gold right here. Nice. Me looking ahead. All right, so that, and then this will be for the input hatch, energy input hatch. Yes, so there's that, and there's that. And then I believe I'm going to need three LV hatches, one input, one output, and a fluid input. Fluid input is that, and then I need... Oh, I need more. Yeah, these are annoying, actually. It's actually really annoying getting, because it debarks them, and then you have to put the debarked back in. I just find that kind of like an annoying extra step, to be honest. Because this really has no use. I can make torches out of it, which, ironically, I just made a whole bunch of torches. Maybe I should keep that stuff. That's kind of funny, actually. I just made a whole stack of torches, but I used coal. But, yeah. Anyway, we'll just process a bunch of that, because I need 3 of these. And also, not being able to craft a regular chest in a vanilla crafting table. Kind of annoying. But it is what it is. I could craft it in an assembler, but I do not have... Oh, that needs to be machine hulls. I don't have an assembler with a thing of 8 in it, so... Because you need a circuit number of 8, and I don't feel like changing it. What am I doing? Alright. Input. Output. Me doing quests, I didn't even know. And I think that's glass. Yes, fluid input hatch. And actually, I don't even know if we're going to need that. Well, we might. I don't know. I'm thinking air, compressed air, or whatever. Not frozen air, liquid air. But now I'm thinking there might be an easier way to get liquid air, to be honest. I don't know. And do we even need liquid air, to be honest? I don't even think we need liquid air, actually. I don't think we actually need that in this pack, to be honest. Because we have those, what is it, gassy chickens or whatever? Yeah, it gives the exact same thing as the other one. It may be much faster if you do it in the thing, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so we have 5. Now, the actual multi-block is just a 3x3x3 with a hollow in the center, so that is, what, 26 blocks? So 26 minus 5 is 21. 13. So I need 13 more of these, and we get 3. Oh man, this is such weird amounts, isn't it? So 5 of those, which ironically I actually have just the right amount of frames. That's kind of cool. So 5 times 6, I need 27. Today in FTB interactions, CarX does math. Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, that is pretty quick. Now, also, I think we can actually throw these in a thing as well, instead of doing it manually. And there we go. So what did I say? I needed like 21. I had a couple extra, but that isn't too surprising. All right, I think I'm just going to throw it back here. It doesn't get used a lot, and eventually this is just going to all be completely automated. I will probably never have to look at it. But again, this is probably going to be broken down at some point. I keep saying that, but I really am just kind of waiting for AE to really kind of lock down the final kind of like build for the base. I think AE, I want to say it's locked behind the moon, but which we're actually coming up pretty close here, to be honest. Right, so I'm just going to put that on the side just in case we ever need it. I don't think we will. Actually, you know what? I have the I don't have to make an extra frost-proof machine casing. Let's just use these, and then if I need a input hatch, I have one already made. We'll do that. If I had to craft up another set of those, I probably wouldn't have done that. But since I already had extra, might as well. All right, but there is the vacuum freezer. I just need to hook that up on here somewhere. Could probably just, instead of doing, let's make this one shorter. We'll put the energy hatch right on the edge. Even put it right there, actually. Yeah, let's put it right here. Yes, so what is that? Do we have one? No. Probably do, we'll zigzag a bit. I usually don't like zigzagging cables, but as I change my mind. Alright, so a little zigzag, but not really. And a little to meet those. And here we go. I'm probably gonna fill that up. I mentioned it a few times, but I don't really like having empty spaces under the floor. But I'm gonna leave that. I'll just figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about that. All right, but there is our vacuum freezer. Now we do need hot ingots to put in there. Now I'm just realizing a bit of an issue. That I kind of made this a bit difficult to get to. Well, it's not that bad. I probably should put... It'd probably be easier if I put this stuff on the back, to be honest. And we're moving stuff again. Because when you hold the ingots, you do take damage. So... And I actually don't know how... I don't know how damaging they actually are going to be in this mod pack. I'm assuming pretty painful. Eventually, they'll just automatically go from there to there, but obviously now we can't. All right, so I need to process a whole bunch of that ruby. Like, that is still chugging along. So basically what I'm going to do is throw it in the ore washing plant that gets washed, and I throw it in here. We get a whole bunch of the ruby out of it. I may hold on to 1 or 2 exquisite rubies. Does it even have a use? It does have a use, so I'm going to hold on to those, but like the flawless and stuff, that actually does have a use as well. Don't break that down. Is that how you get... Oh wow, that's... Holy cow. To get the empowered stuff, you have to do it that way. Yep, look at that. Alright, so that's probably why I wanted us to get flawless diamonds. Alright, well that's different. Never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool integration though. Look at that. Resonating gem. That's how you get that. I don't know if there's... No, there is no astral way to get that. You have to do it that way. Interesting. All right. Well, we're finding more stuff as we're going here. Do I need... Yeah, I should hold on to these. I shouldn't break these down, because who knows how many we're going to need. All right, but the rest of the stuff I can. We'll just... throw it in here and get all the ruby dust out of it. Okay, so this is going to take me a little while. Obviously, these machines are quite slow. I have not upgraded them yet, but you will do that. I will throw them through. I think it's actually 6. Yeah, it's 6. And we will get chrome, and then we'll check out the vacuum freezer. and hopefully upgrade our coils today. Okay, the world's been running for quite a bit of time, just processing all the ruby. It is quite slow, but I also forgot that we get tiny piles from the washing part. That is the main reason why we're washing it. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so we have quite a bit of chrome in here. I think I need about 21. I think that's what we need, because we actually get extra, or not, we don't get extra, but the quest actually, we only have to do half, which is kind of cool. Also, I totally forgot, I have a macerator over here. I don't know why I was still using the old one. I need to adjust that, but still getting used to all the different machines. So I need 64. Oh, that's right. I need 22. That's right. Not 21. You get 3 each, so you need 22. We'll end up with one extra, or we'll end up with 2 extra Kanthal, but that's, we'll probably use it for something, so that should work. Yeah. All right. So it's not too bad. I've seen much slower recipes. It's a bit faster now because, as we remember, I have HV now, so this is being overclocked, so it's not 80 seconds, it is 40 seconds, I believe. If I wanted, which I probably won't, if I wanted to, I could also add a second hatch underneath and we could overclock it again, but I only have like one thing, as we can see. When I'm running a whole bunch of stuff, which we have a whole bunch of stuff running, we don't produce enough steam for it. Obviously, we could put that back up to help a little bit, but yeah, we're definitely going to be in the negative. So I don't think it's a smart idea to overclock that again. But I have all like these machines running. I have a whole bunch of machines running over here, so that is why we are a bit in the negative. But yeah, so I want to, we have these hot ingots. I want to see if this, can I hold the hot ingots with this in my hand without taking damage? Nope. All right. Fortunately, that does not work. So I'm gonna have to figure out. I don't think you used to be able to do a hazmat suit. No, we don't have that anymore. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is see. This isn't ideal, especially since we don't have regen. But I wonder if there is actually a. Oh, now we're running the. I just realized now we're running the vacuum freezer as well. So we are really taxing our power system at the moment. I believe it worked, right? Yep, there we go. There's our first Kanthal ingot. So what I'll do is wait for all of it to do, and then I'll just move it all at once. Eventually, this is going to be done with AE. So we won't have to worry about hot ingots, but it is a bit of an issue at first. So yeah, I guess let me continue doing this. I'm going to craft up. Oh, right. Forgot about that. The vacuum freezer quest actually requires an output hatch. If you remember, we put an input hatch on it. On the vacuum freezer, we put a fluid input hatch. I ended up not using it. The quest actually asks for both a fluid input and an output hatch. So I got to do that. Do that really quick because that will unlock that quest. Tin and fluid. It's glass. Fluid output hatch. Yep. All right, there we go. There is the quest. Throw that in there. Bliss powder and another circuit. Circuits are always good. They are adding up though, but all right. So the 8 Kanthal blocks is what we are working for, and then they are nice enough to give us the other 8. So usually you have to do 2 stacks. 128 ingots to get the 256 wires that we need, but we only need to do half, so we only need 1 stack. But yeah, that's going to take a little while. I'm just going to let that run, and we'll come back. Okay, while that is smelting up those Kanthal ingots, I'm actually going to go ahead and start getting some of this titanium done. Now, I think there is, yes, there's a quest for titanium ingots right there. Basically, we're going to need a whole bunch of chlorine. So I'm just going to grab 64. That's a nice, kind of easy number. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh man, I have all this stuff. Okay, hydrochloric acid. Whatever, just get rid of it. I need to get a tank built, and I just keep forgetting. We'll put that in there, and then we need 32 of that. So basically, it's going to be 4 buckets of chlorine, 2 carbon dust, and then we need the not magnesium. What is it? Rutile. That's what it is. The rutile. So there's some rutile there, rutile there. I have been processing a whole bunch of bauxite, so tons of rutile. I'm just going to leave those in there. We need 16. So 1 rutile, 2 carbon, 4 chlorine, and that will process into the titanium tetrachloride, and then we will use that to smelt into titanium. So I do need some magnesium. I got it from a quest. I don't remember if there's... I can't remember. Is there... Did we find... I can't remember if there's a magnesium vein or not. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, so there is the titanium tetrachloride. Now this carbon monoxide, I think I'm just going to... Oh, this doesn't have any... I'm just going to get rid of that. It feels kind of bad throwing that stuff out, but yeah. The carbon monoxide we can actually put into a centrifuge electrolyzer. No, uses. There we go. Electrolyzer, yeah, and then we can get some of the carbon back. So eventually we will probably set up. We'll probably set up some sort of system to get the carbon back, to feed it back into the machine. But unfortunately in this pack, it is a net negative. If you've played this in OmniFactory, you actually have a perfect ratio. You get all the chlorine back and you get all the carbon back from processing this. But yeah, in normal... I think normally that is not a thing. That was changed in OmniFactory. So we will have to set up something. I haven't figured out how I want to do that. Do we want to just process all the lit fluids and then have it on demand crafting? I don't know. It depends how much titanium we need. If we only need a few ingots, then that's fine. But as we can see, it's not super fast, so that is something to keep in mind. It would probably be like better to set up a passive thing, but that's a little more complicated because it is a net negative. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to think about that. But let's take a look at the Kanthal, see how it's coming along. Got 23 left. Also, the ingots only stack up to 16. I completely forgot about that. So it makes it even more complicated. But basically, we're going to process all this down. I just put enough in for, I think, what, 16 ingots? And then we will put that in the fluid hatch. I could throw, I think we can actually put them on top in this. Or, no, maybe not. Maybe we can't. Now we do have an extra fluid input hatch. I may do that because what was the nitrogen for in there? It was for something. I don't remember what it was for though. That's right. There is no there nitrogen. Ah, right. Silicon boules. And well, we actually haven't done any of those, but we are going to need it for solarium. We're going to need it for aluminum, signalum. That's what it was for. That's what we used it. So we are going to need that. That needs to be moved. I think I can throw another. We need 10. I think this needs 10 machine casings, so we have 9 machine casings on top. Yeah, we have room for more. Where is it in here? Yes. Look at me putting useful tools in my backpack and not forgetting. Alright, I don't even know if we actually need... Do we need this? We might not actually need that anymore, because I don't think I'm smelting... I don't remember... What was I smelting that... Was it steel? I don't remember what I was smelting in there that gave us dark ash, but I'm not doing that anymore. But, alright. Yeah, I'll put the input hatch there. I'll wait till it's done. I don't want to, like, screw that up. So, let me finish that, and we'll come back. There's all the ingots. I feel like I may die here. Run, run, run! Oh god, oh god. Oh, oh. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too terrible. Also kind of forgot that I was running the blast furnace. Oh, I was like, what's going on? That's right. I had room for... It ran out of room, so it stopped running, which is kind of nice. It doesn't void. Some versions of the blast furnace will actually void if it doesn't have room. But kind of forgot when I was doing this as well. The rutile recipe was actually a HV... Okay, that... Oh my goodness. We're gonna die. What? Holy cow. Okay, so titanium tetrachloride is burning. Man, this pack is trying to kill me. This is hilarious. There must be some... there must be something I could wear to help with this. I just haven't seen it anywhere. There's a whole bunch of, like, gear and stuff down here. I don't know. Void satchel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of like look around, maybe see if there is any items that I can wear that will stop all that, or is it just gonna be like a super deadly pack every time I pick stuff up? That kind of surprised me, actually. Let's fix this though. Oh dang, I put that there, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna have to fix this. We'll put the thing in the middle so I can access the hatch. Yeah, we'll do that, and then put the hatch on. Yeah, we can't get out of here. We'll put the hatch there. There we go. Alright, so now I gotta get this in there without dying. Ooh. Alright, well, lots more fluids do damage and harm in this pack, so... Is this more hardcore than Gregtech New Horizons? Because I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. That doesn't kill you in Gregtech New Horizons, so... There we go. Gregtech New Horizons. Easy pack confirmed. I mean, it's not... I don't hate it. I mean, a lot of these fluids are, like, super dangerous in real life, so, I mean, that's kind of cool that they've added a bit more. So there's that, and then we will... Let's see what we're doing okay. I'll throw that in there. Didn't see if that... Nope, that's right. I'm jumping ahead here. We need to get all these ingots done, which they are actually done. Nice. I need to turn them into wires and replace the coils on the multi-block. Let's do this so I can do that. That is pretty fun. So that, and that. Easy peasy. I need to do this. Can I... Nice, you can. Vein mine. And remember like a time before vein mine was a thing? Kind of spoiled, aren't we, nowadays? Alright, so there we go. We upgraded that. The coils do, if you look, up to 2700 Kelvin. And if we take a look at the titanium, that needs 2100. So that's why it was not working on the other one. So now if I put the magnesium, it should work. Yep, there it goes. Alright, let's just finish that up. I will smelt all this. It's going to take a second here. I will cool it. We know how to do that. And let's finish up this quest. The EV requires aluminum wires. I can actually go ahead and do that. I'll do 8 or something like that. So this one random torch. There you go. I think this works. Oh, I actually need more rubber in there. How about we do 27? Alright, so let me do that and we'll be right back and we will wrap up this episode. And there we go, there is the titanium. Let's just really quickly craft up the we'll just do 8, I guess. Let's really quickly craft up the machine hull and then we will wrap up this episode. But there we go, there is titanium. So that is the EV age, the next age. And I think with this, I think that was, didn't I have 8? I can't remember the exact things, but I believe that, yeah, there we go. I believe, why did I do that? No, no. Oh, that was a troll reward. That was a total troll reward. Oh, that was funny. I just clicked it, didn't even think about it. Of course, it is a hot ingot. I didn't even have to. That was funny. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.